Hey, what's happening, gamers? It's April 30th and time for your Nintendo news today. First up, I've done my best to follow through on the whole Kevin Conroy story for all you guys about not being Batman anymore, but I've run into a monster big wall, namely Warner Brothers, who won't budge on anything regarding any info we can actually use. After doing some more digging, it appears that international Kevin Conroy dubbers won't be reprising their roles as Batman either for Origins, or so my sources say. I've asked Tara Strong for a statement on Twitter and by email, along with Steve Bloom and other actors involved with the previous Arkham games. Hopefully they're allowed to shed some light so we can actually learn something. Still, probably part of the reason why news is so difficult to obtain on Arkham Origins is because Game Informer will be releasing tidbits about the game until E3, as they have early exclusive rights, or so I'm told. Now I want to hear from all of you in the comments section below. If Batman can't return, who would you like to see voice the Dark Knight? You can actually see a list of the actors who played Batman in the description. Myself, I would go with Troy Baker from LEGO Batman 2 because he does have kind of a young-sounding Batman voice to him. At the same time, he also has enough range and depth so that he could play a darker Batman, so we could kind of see some aspects of how he becomes Kevin Conroy. But even so, it's totally going to screw up the continuity. In other Nintendo-related news, writer Emily Rogers, yes, that Rogers, for Nintendo Force magazine, the spiritual successor to Nintendo Power, has inside info that the Wii U and 3DS will have cross-play virtual console games, though not every game will work apparently, and you'll need to pay a transfer fee. Personally, Miss Rogers' batting average is decent when it comes to leaked info from the Big N, though I'd still take this news with a grain of salt if I were you. But we're moving on. The Angry Video Game Nerd's upcoming game, which was greenlighted on Steam, will be coming to Nintendo consoles. At this time, no word on if it's current consoles, such as the 3DS and Wii U, or if James and company just mean carts for the NES or Game Boy Advance. I've contacted the AVGN camp to see if we can get a less cryptic answer, and I'll let you guys know what I hear back. Sadly, as we close today, I have some bad news. The Monster Hunter Tri servers have been shut down as of today or the time this video releases. As some of you know, Monster Hunter Tri released in 2010 and was actually my first time with the series, and I loved my time with the game tremendously. And yes, while the Wii servers are closing for Tri, the U ones are thriving and so many people are playing this game, which brings a tear to my eye because I'm so happy to see how enormous the community is becoming on Miiverse. And that's it, folks, aside from the trailer for Watch Dogs that you'll see momentarily. Stuff to look forward to on my channels this week is another Injustice Versus video and the end of LEGO City on our Let's Play channel, followed by my review of Luigi's Mansion for the 3DS this Friday on my Nightwing 01 channel, which I finally got to play and it's pretty awesome and fun actually. Well, that's a wrap. Thanks so much for watching, and until we meet again, gamers, God bless and happy gaming. Enjoy the trailer. Later.
Recognize this man. Notify police immediately. Armed and dangerous.
In this city, no one can hide from me. No one. I wasn't always this guy. They crossed a line, and for that, I will make them pay. I'll turn their city against them.
You screw around and you get people hurt.
Or worse. They think I'm a man out of control, but I've never had so much control.